Yeah, still PS3 era, but this is probably the one of it. Well, the trailer doesn't really give you much like insight on what it would look like. But this is the point where the trailer start to becoming more realistic looking, and the game graphic kind of reflect that. It's not that point yet, but this is the start of a new beginning, I would say. Oh yeah, I forgot about the real life story, like Animus and this one. So this is the final Desmond game. Going going forward would be someone that for some reason have like related blood with the Kenway family. I don't know why they changed that really. Whoa, the ego has a random power. Oh, narration power, not random. Sorry. So we establish, and this narration is establish the English fighting the American, well, just immigrant that form into a state, I guess. Union, yeah, union. And we see that this all is going bad for the. Oh, we also have eagle, which is a symbol of America, right? All eagle. It represents freedom. You see that the American is like falling back, and then we have corner kid. I forgot his like his Indian name, American Indian name. Boaz. Boaz Eagle. Wow. We can see that he faced the battle head on. Even though the game showed you can ride a horse, you actually can't, I believe. I tried to play Assassin's Creed 3, but it like not lagging, but it keep crashing. And that's the OG, not the remaster one. The remaster got like graphical issue, but that's not relevant in this trailer big breakdown. That's it. But yeah, he fight right? He fight pretty brutally against the English. You can see the counter. And the system, because these guys have guns now. So you can use a body shield. Someone has body shield in this game. There's so many little detail in this trailer that represent in the game quite well. And the iconic tomahawk axe, and his hidden blade, which is unusual. It's not like a straight hidden blade. It's kind of like a knife that he, Where's the shot of the hidden blade? Basically, it's like a knife that turn around when you. It's like you're holding an actual knife. By the handle, but the blade is going downward. He got really cool hidden blade, I would say. This is the turning point of be what century is this? 17,000 to 7,300. No, 17,000. Wait, what? 1,100. Oh yeah, we can just call it 17th century, right? Oh, is it 16th century? I forgot. Okay, hidden blade. Not straight. I know you're gonna say that. It's also interesting because this game, I'm not sure if this is like a widespread or just a minority thing, but this game got hated when it came out. It doesn't. People expecting another Assassin's Creed 2, but better. But this game doesn't deliver that. It doesn't have the same feeling to it, which makes sense because I mean this is the new game, even though they're on the same platform as PS3, PlayStation 3, PS3. This has more graphic fidelity in the game and also fluid movement, but the combat people would say is a bit shallow, but I would say the combat is fast paced and I like it more than 2 or Brotherhood. So a lot of gameplay has been changed, and the narration, the narrative of the game is kind of slow too. You play as his dad, and then you kind of play into his memory. It's a slow burn basically, which is not that different from the second game or the first game. First game is straight to the point. The second game, boy, you spend a lot of time being just a guy and not an assassin. But in this game, yeah, you're just a guy. And I think the most interesting part about Connor is that he's actually Native American. So yeah, ain't that cool? They could just make like maybe a white guy, maybe just generic white guy or something like that. No, he's Native American, which kind of, let's say this, it makes this game even better, better like immersion, right? Immersion and storytelling. Everyone hated the eagle. Yeah. I would say for its time, it's very interesting. It's very fascinating, that game. I don't have any like, gameplay trailer for this. We're just reacting to the reveal or the premiere. But the game looks good. Even in the OG one. The remaster is it's a so-so. And then we have, you have a bow. You actually use a bow this time. I think this might be the first time that you can use a bow as a weapon. And aside from the RPG games that this series make, this is probably the only character that use a bow. Other characters just use like flintlock, pistol or like rifle. And we have a reveal. Someone look familiar? George Washington. So it shows the major character, but not really too much. I guess the trailer can be interpreted into, oh, there's like this cool guy in a hood that doesn't fear death, face a 100-man army or something, and he's a buddy with George Washington. But in reality, you play as you play as Haytham at first. So maybe it's a misleading trailer, but I'm not sure about that. I'm just drawing the parallel. And yeah, I think that's about it for the Assassin's Creed 3. game came out in 2012. The end of the world. If you're old enough to notice, then yeah, it's also on Xbox 360. Yeah, I think Xbox One come after that, right? 360 is the equivalent of PS3, PC, DVD, Ubisoft, Xbox Live. We have this quote, right? Insurrection is the most sacred of the rights and the most indispensable of duties. I'm not an English major, so I have no idea what that means. Insurrection? I guess the breaking free from the tyranny of certain monarch or something. I think from this point on, starting with 3, there's more trailer, like side trailer, really. But we'll explore them some other time. This is just, this is only the main line. And we've been streaming for like 2 hours. No, not 2 hours, 1 hour and a half. We only get to 3. So it's like 30 minutes. No, 20 minutes each, I guess. Anyway, this game, it doesn't deserve the hate that it got. It's pretty solid. It's not that groundbreaking, but I would say it belongs in Assassin's Creed games. Maybe I should do like a tier list later. It earns the title of Assassin's Creed. It's just that the story is kind of messy and the pacing is kind of not exactly what the veteran of Assassin's Creed would expect, but it's doing its job, and it's quite tragic, really. I'm talking about the story and not the game itself. Though the game itself is pretty tragic too, I guess. Anyway, if you are an avid American Revolution kind of thing, this game is perfect for you. You get to shape history, I guess. I mean, you're playing as a Native American, fighting the English, and sometimes the French. How is that not? Is that not cool for you? Do you fight the Spanish in this game? I never finished this one. I just know that he go through a lot, really. He go through a lot. It's a tragedy between the family. Speaking of family, no Need for Speed reference. The next video, or like the next session, is, well, not yet actually. I think overall this game is decent. It's just like a bit misleading. It should have shown like hate them first. But I know what they're going for. They just wanna focus on Connor because that's the main character. That's what you're gonna play as most of the time. But they could have like reveal a little bit about like the backstory. I take a sip every time I finish this talk. I may replay it sometimes. But for the time being, well, it's just a decent game. Anyway, if you like the video, If you want to see more like this or more in the future, I plan a lot of content in the future, considering subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me, just go in the description and pick your poison. Coffee is the best option, but there's also Patreon if you want to support me monthly. I haven't set up the benefit yet, so yeah, maybe not doing that right now. But if you want to support me monthly, just support me. Doesn't expect any exclusive content or other thing, then go ahead.